Yeah, other than Discord, it's the only thing. No, never mind. It went.
I know why it went?
Yes, you went, Jenna.
Quiet. Wasn't talking to you.
Or you know why I went? Because I look off the room for you. Whatever, it's easy.
Okay, so here we are 10 minutes late. I apologize. I kind of got caught up in some other things. And Eddie was off doing whatever Eddie does on a Saturday evening.
Screw you.
Yeah, I don't think there's really any point to get too into stuff at the moment, being we just started. But here we have Ricardo. Welcome back. It's been so long. Haven't seen you since last year.
Yes, the walking copyright strike.
Yeah. All because YouTube is, well, we won't say it, but we'll think it. Yeah, so what else is going on? Not a whole lot at the moment. I don't know. What do you got for me, Eddie? Help me out here.
Well, I don't know. This is your stream.
Yeah. But at the same time, I can volunteer, or no, volunteer is not the right word. I can draft you. There we go. That's better. I can draft you to take over for me when and if I want you to. Chris says hi.
You said, oh, it's Mr. Lasher.
Oliver Card. Yep. Customs. I know I just got back to it like recently. I do apologize. I've kind of just it's taken a back seat to other projects. I really don't want to show it right now, but my workbench is a bomb site. It's littered with a bunch of stuff I'm trying to do. Because like I've got a couple commissions here I'm trying to get out of the way, and everything. It's funny, you can have one single project and it's in like multiple places all over the workbench. So
yes.
Yeah. Here we are 3 minutes in, and we started like 7 minutes late. Good job to me. I mean, we probably would have been on sooner had my internet not been, well, I don't know. I could use some choice words, but I really shouldn't because I don't want to get demonetized. But
probably not a good idea.
Yeah, but I mean, on the plus side, really, I'm supposed to be switching to a new internet provider here within the next month. So I'm going to hope that I get some better internet than what I have now. It's kind of ridiculous. I basically got to close out of everything on my computer in order to do a stream like I'm doing right now. And even then, there's still not enough bandwidth. Ridiculous. But yeah. So you went to a train show last weekend.
Yes, I did.
What'd you get?
Well, you may just be able to see one of them.
Oh, for a second I thought that was artwork on your shirt.
Nope.
Got yourself a 1985 Ertl. But that's not a model train.
Well, it's a model and it's a train, so technically it counts.
Depends who you ask.
I've honestly never had one of these really early ones.
I don't go to train shows because I don't like going out in public. You should know this by now. I don't do well in large crowds.
Closest we ever got to him was the big one last year, but unfortunately, family issues for Mr. Thompson came up and he couldn't come.
Yeah. So much to do, so little time. Never can do anything. Never can go anywhere. But it's okay. I still got my locomotive, so I'm happy. That's what I actually got. I mean, this is a good example of all the useless crap that I've got scattered all over my workbench. I actually got the 1985 Henry.
Nice.
I mean, I got a bunch of other ones, but they're packed away right now, and I don't feel like digging everything out.
But yeah, I also picked this thing up at the show as well.
Yes, the 80th anniversary Play Rail Thomas.
Honestly, I took it out just to take a look at it, and I actually really like it.
I saw Gio did a video on that there, but I mean, to be fair, he was quite critical over it, but I can definitely see his reasoning.
I suppose.
There, I left my flux open. It's going to dry out.
I like the little flip book that came with it, too.
Yeah, I remember they included that. Come on, give me the lid. Give me the lid. There we go.
Showing the artwork of all the characters. That's actually Christopher Audrey era artwork.
Christopher Audrey. Yes.
Oh yeah, there's Trevor with his green smoke box from the Christopher Audrey era.
Oh. Those of you watching might not get that.
Nope. Okay, actually got a Photoshop Duncan by the looks of things. Turned yellow.
Nice.
Along with his buffer beam, too, by the looks of things. Kind of weird.
Oh, the weird and obscure stuff, that's what everyone wants.
Let's see. I did technically get a model there, but I didn't get much.
It's the roundhouse. I got a roundhouse model around here somewhere.
I needed more Grand Trunk stuff, so I saw this and I couldn't help myself.
Yeah, I remember. You actually sent me photos of those on Discord, if I'm remembering right. Then you picked up one. It's not a boxcar, but you got a Grand Trunk gondola at CMRC.
Yep. Yeah, quite like this thing. Professionally weathered and graffitied.
Graffiti. I don't really like graffiti. I prefer my stuff to be clean.
I mean, I feel you on that one, but sometimes kind of makes sense for something to actually have graffiti on it, because you can't police your rolling stock 24/7.
Oh, I don't know. There's, I think it's Bessemer. Supposedly, their stuff's pretty damn clean.
Fair.
Wah, wah, wah.
Graffiti doesn't fit the era for the time frame of Grand Trunk. Well, Grand Trunk's still going on, so that's the thing.
Yeah, damn vandals.
Oh yeah, I did get.
Can't have nice things.
Oh. They weren't at the show, but another member came in. Actually, was selling some stuff. Well, you remember that. You remember this already, Mr. Thompson.
Yeah, that was the car he got from CMRC. So Chris wants to know what the build date is on that box car.
Well, let me take a look. I'm not too sure if it's actually going to say.
Not so sure if it's going to say, but everybody's happy.
Especially considering, the biggest problem is the graffiti's actually over the numbers and everything like that.
Well, son of a bitch.
So you can't really see what the dates are.
I got me a rubber band.
Or even what the car's number is. Most I can make out is 516, and that's about it.
516. Very nice indeed. The hell is in here?
So yeah, another club member actually came in with selling some stuff. Grand Trunk box car. Berwick. 50-foot Berwick box car.
50 foot, yes. Very nice.
Also, a 50-foot Evans cushion coil car.
Coil cars. Got quite a few of those on the EP and OR.
$10 a piece.
But that's Waller's Proto. Aren't those pretty inexpensive to begin with?
From what I understand, the Protos are kind of more on the expensive side. I mean, heck, look at the price tag. That's $60.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. I don't really know.
And this was 30. Granted, the reason he sold it to me for only $10 is that it has some damage on it.
Now, that's why they make super glue.
Yeah, someone broke off one of the things on the top of this one and glued it back in the wrong place.
Nice.
Yeah, so probably could use a weathering job on that to hide that.
Some people should not be allowed to do work like that.
Nope. But yeah, I'm glad to actually have more Grand Trunk stock. I just need to get myself a locomotive at this point.
Yeah. See, I was kind of the same way with my LEF and C stuff. Thankfully, I'm going to have a locomotive here soon.
Don't you already have one?
I got a shell, but not a chassis to go with it. I just recently got myself a whole locomotive to pull a chassis from. And some other parts that I want to use, so.
Fair enough. Okay, Mr. Rowe said he is getting himself prepared. And he'll be here as soon as he can.
Prepared for what? Battle? Prepared to go to the Oscars? Prepared for his first date?
Who knows?
I mean, if I were him, I'd take the date over hanging with a couple knuckleheads like us. Or, as my term for it is, professional amateurs. All right, so I'm going to take over here for a little bit. Mailman came today, so I got a couple packages here I want to open up. We'll do that in a bit. But something I will say is prior to this live chat starting, I literally have spent, what are we at right now? 2.5 to 3 hours trying to add DCC and sound to my Intermountain GP10. Those of you who followed me on the channel for a while may remember this little fella. This is just the shell to it. But I finally, that was last year sometime, I got around to finally getting a sound module to put in this thing, only to find out that the way Intermountain had things set up, I was not happy with it. I guess Intermountain, from what I know, uses ESU. I use soundtracks just because I'm familiar with it. I don't know if I really have a personal preference. I'm not saying ESU is bad. I've definitely heard a lot of good things about it. But I've also heard a lot of good things about soundtracks. I think a lot of it's personal preference. I can tell you right now, though, I do not care for Paragon. The number of things I've heard about that system. Less said, the better. But anyways, I've actually got, give me a second. Got to find it here. So this is the board which came out of the Intermountain GP10. I assume they use these across multiple locomotives, but this was out of the Intermountain GP10. There was also, I believe it was an ESU DCC decoder, 21 pin, but didn't have sound or anything like that. Basically, I thought it would be easy enough to drop a soundtracks module in here and ready to go. Not so much. Couldn't get a bunch of lighting functions to work. Actually come to find that some lighting functions weren't even wired up. They were there, they just weren't wired in. Probably because of what I got. But anyways, I replaced this board with a Decoder Buddy by Nick's Trains. Not sponsored. I'll say that right now. I was actually recommended by our good friend Chris to get one of these to put in the GP10, and it just makes things a hell of a lot easier. I guess he uses this a lot with locomotives that he fits with DCC and sound. But I got a hold of Nick, sent him an email there, basically told him this is what I'm looking at, trying to do. What can you recommend? And he basically hooked me up with what is this? This is a version 1B. There's a couple other, I think they actually got one of these that's a smaller unit for switchers, or you can get bigger ones as well. I think this possibly the middleman. But yeah, I got one of these. Also purchased a number of these little guys, power bridges, 3-wire stay alive. But basically, I've literally spent past couple days, and this evening was about 2.5 to 3 hours just trying to wire everything in, fit stuff together. And this is kind of where I'm at with this right now. I still got to replace that speaker, but for the time being, it's going back in. But this has headlights, number boards, marker lights. So it was a matter of trying to get all those to work. And little bit of back and forth, but I just tried this out recently. It runs, all the light functions work. Still got to do some programming, and there's going to be some function mapping, because at the moment I can't get the front headlight to come on when the lights when you hit F0. So somewhere that's stuck on function 25, I believe. And there's probably some people here that are just thinking to themselves, because DCC is not their thing. I respect you for that. But yeah, overall, not too disappointed with how things went. I just wish it didn't take as long to get somewhere with this. Possibly later I'll show you the lighting functions on this working. I've also got the Stay Alive in here, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to keep this or not, because I'm not sure I got room for it. I'm just going to have to wait and see what happens, because at the moment I can't get the shell back on this thing with the Stay Alive. So see what happens, I guess. But yeah, that's been the last 3 hours of my life. So anyways, Eddie, what's you got anything?
Not really, no.
All right, so if that's the case, we're going to do a little unboxing here.
Ooh, unboxing.
Or unbagging, whichever. So, yeah, ordered some stuff online recently. What is this? Liquid RC. It's so exciting. All right. How do you like that? Somebody's already been into it. Yeah, the Postal Service.
Oh, I just remembered something.
What?
And I forgot again. Never mind.
Eddie's train of thought left the station without him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I do need to send you some stuff, but yeah, that's pretty much all I can remember.
Purchase from Liquid RC radio controlled accessories. Yes.
What is that, for your General Lee or something?
No. So recently, they're stuck together for some reason. Recently, I bought myself 4 of these guys. Athearn Genesis motors.
Right.
Got a model that was a ready to roll model. Didn't care for the way it sounded because it just made too much noise. Was recommended to replace it with the Genesis motor. I also got some of the old Athearn Blue Box models. Same deal, fitting them with Genesis motors. And these little guys, I'll give you a little accessory bag in there trying to figure out what it was. These little guys, I think Athearn, when I priced these directly from Athearn, you're looking at about, I think, $46, $48, somewhere around there for one of these motors. I was actually able to get 4 of these at $29 something a piece, which I do not think was a bad price. Yeah, gotta read the warnings. This is not a toy. And of course, we got the good old Proposition 65, and the camera's not wanting to focus because that's just how it is, I guess.
Nope.
But yeah, like I said, I got 4 of these. These will be fitted into models that I got here. And I mean, I don't think 29 something a piece is bad for a Genesis motor. Definitely seen them more expensive than that. Okay. Maybe I'll give this away as a fan prize. Because I don't know what I'm going to do with this.
$140 off.
Yeah. Free breakfast for... Oh, yeah. Okay, I might go for free breakfast for a year. What's this? Money metals. Claim your free silver and protect your savings from dollar destruction. What is this? Like, I don't know. I got what it came for. That's what matters. So, I need to get the extra hardware, but one of those motors is going to be going in this little guy.
Yep.
Maybe it'll be a powered unit by the next time you come around, Eddie.
Hey.
Yeah.
What was that?
I said maybe I'll have that as a powered unit by the next time you get around here.
Oh yeah, my Amtrak GP40 was carrying that around.
Yeah.
Also, thanks again for getting the tweaks for tweaking that for me, Mr. Lasher. I may have a vomit bonnet that I'm going to need you to do the same thing when I come and see you.
Why is it rattling?
Because you touch yourself at night.
Yeah, but I think I know what's in here, and this should not be rattling. Anyways, you got anything to show off, or you want me to continue on my unboxing escapade?
Continue as you were. I didn't really get that much from the show.
All right, so another recent purchase, which I'm actually surprised I was able to get, but okay. And this better not be broke because it should not be rattling. Oh, look at that.
I did show the kits last stream, didn't I?
Yeah. I think that's actually what we finished up with.
Oh yeah, I did get some more KD27s. Just to convert some of the stock that have horn hooks on them over to Katie's.
Yeah. Oh, how do you like that? Since we're on the topic of Roundhouse.
Roundhouse. Very good models.
Better not be broke.
I think it's probably just loose in there. That's probably why it was rattling.
Yeah. Okay, not poorly packed.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Don't mind me. I'm just eating edible cookie dough from Sheets.
I had donut holes 2 Saturdays ago. Oh, okay. Okay, personally, I think this should have been packed a little better than it is, but okay. That's me good English speak, yes, sir. That's what was rattling. Metal weight. Give me a second here to try to put some sheet back together. All right. Okay, dokie. Oh, my God. Well, the weight fell out again. But
Wah, wah.
anyways, newest edition. Come on, you know what it is.
It's a boxcar.
It's not just any boxcar.
It's your mother's boxcar.
Oh, come on, that was way out of line. Come on. I'll give you a hint. It's not Norfolk Southern.
Buffalo and Pittsburgh.
Since when does Buffalo and Pittsburgh have boxcars that are yellow?
I don't know.
You give up?
I don't know, maybe.
Whatever. There you go. Because why not?
Oh, LEFC.
Yeah, I just happened to come across that. It was a number I didn't have, and it's like, okay, mine. It looks like the brake wheel. Yeah, the brake wheel broke.
Wah, wah.
Yeah, that's easy enough to replace. I don't know. Plastic wheels, number 5 couplers, which probably aren't at the correct height. So, yeah, there's a little bit of work to do with it, but whatever. I don't mind. Probably got my other one packed away somewhere. God, I hate plastic wheels. Actually,
Why do you think I tried to replace most of my plastic wheels with Walther's steel ones?
Yeah, from what I'm seeing here, you look at the bottom there, clearly someone tried to raise it up some. They got like little shims or something under the trucks, but yeah, regardless, I ain't a fan of these.
Nah.
Get myself some Bowser 33-inch wheels and throw on there. Not too bad.
Mm-hmm.
I thought this was actually different than the one in the photos, but yeah, like I said, I'm happy. I got another one of these, number 1288. It's a duplicate. I got to take time. I want to weather that. Change the number on it and weather it, just because the pad printing wasn't that great. I don't know why, but yeah, I'm happy. Like I said, go get the other boxcar. While I'm doing that, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Douglas Rowe.
Hi guys, glad to make it. Hope you all having a wonderful day. What did I miss?
Damn it.
Okay, no one can hear me. That's not good. Okay. Book. Let's see.
Oh no, it's the Roastinator.
Yep. Eddie, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Perfect. I thought I lost you. Okay. Been a busy week, but I'm here. What are you and Coy been doing since I was gone?
Oh, he was just doing unboxing.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
got some stuff in the mail. I was just showing. Got a new boxcar, an HO.
Nice. That's pretty cool.
And this is the one I got prior.
Oh,
Of
nice.
course, this one I upgraded to have metal wheels. Put 158 KDs on it.
There you go.
And I also modified the bolster area. But yeah, this car will eventually get the same treatment.
Got a whole
Like I
bunch
said,
of
I'm
new
happy.
There's one of them. Gonna back up the camera a little bit. Oops. Broke my new toy. Yay. Good job. Anyway, the cool one. Little LSWI.
I don't know if I told you guys, the actual prototypes are getting cut up now.
Oh, that sucks.
Yep.
Wait, what prototypes?
The LEF&C box cars in Brookville Yard, they're being cut up.
Oof.
Rip.
Yep, they've reached the end of their lifespan.
Say la vie.
It's like they say, nothing lasts forever, except summer school.
There you go.
Oh yeah, forgot about this Trans Am that Mr. Rose sent me.
Trans Am.
Glad it's in a good home, that's for sure.
Unfortunately, it lost its spoiler on the way.
Oh. Oh well.
I've got it over here, but yeah, it's just I don't feel like gluing that back in place.
There you go. Okay. Okay, that's everything I want to show you guys. Okay.
And yes, Mr. Rowe, we know you have a Gordon.
Oh, that I just thought I put him here because he's one of my few blue locomotives I have. I don't have a lot of blue for some reason. I need to fix that.
I got a blue locomotive somewhere.
Nice. Well, maybe I could switch over for a little bit. I'm not sure if I'm going to run these, but I thought I'd show these for the folks at home.
Oh, the folks at home. Yeah, because clearly nobody's watching this at a restaurant or something.
Yeah, you never know, man. People are crazy.
Ain't that the truth?
We're all hooked on our devices now. It's 2026.
There you go. There's my blue locomotive.
Pretty. Just like me.
I don't know about that.
Conrail sucks.
Conrail. Yeah, so I got a
I
whole
call
bunch
it communist rail.
So I want to show the folks at home because I don't want to take it out. It's fragile right now, but got some.
Oh yes, the Hornby Stevenson's rocket.
What do I got
comes
in this
with
thing anyways?
coaches.
I do need to get one of those because obviously, because I need to have representation of the rocket replica at the NRM.
Yep,
the NRM.
Lion.
And I plan on getting. Oh, okay, you got Tiger too.
Tiger, excuse me, not lion. I don't know where lion came from.
Okay, I thought I had a decoder in this. Apparently not.
It's shrouded in packaging, unfortunately. But if I could probably take it out,
I think I'd rather have the Rapido model personally.
Yeah, but
it was
Rapido is so
just,
damn expensive.
One person I got this from, he had all the Pioneering era engines, so I figured, hey, just get everything through in one sweep. It doesn't hurt.
Hey, Mr. Thompson.
What?
Yeah, freaking.
I remember that. That was good times.
Also, it's really cool how Jesse actually got to be on TV.
Yeah, now he's probably too famous to talk to us anymore.
There we go. I think that's the good. Give you an idea what she looks like.
It's not the Tifffield Thunderbolt, so I don't care.
Ha! He said tit.
Funny. Anyway, got some totally not Stevenson's Rocket Tender coal cars.
Yeah, talk about lazy.
Yeah, I wish they did something different, but oh well.
Come on. He's
If it was me, I would have get the one
I'm
with
really
the.
hoping for Ivor this year.
Yeah, I know. That's a cool one.
I mean, I put my pre-order in for Ivor, so again, I'm really hoping to get him maybe in the second quarter of this year.
Not a bad idea.
No, I mean, I'm hoping that's when he gets shipped out.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I think for
Because I
me,
know for sure as soon as he arrives, I'm taking him to the club.
to the club.
yeah, I need to save up for him. So I'm thinking about selling off some of my current double of skill collection just to make
Problem
room.
is, I think it's a case of like Rapido is only going to make as many as they could actually get pre-orders for.
Hmm.
So unless you actually get one, maybe someone canceled their pre-order. I don't know. Maybe you might be able to get one.
Sure, but yeah, I gotta act fast. It's one of those deals.
Yep, everything's being made in limited numbers anymore.
Kind of like this guy over here. If I were to grab him,
Yep, the Akira scale 5741.
you have no idea how thrilled I was to find this one on sale. That and
Like I
Wilbur.
said, I wouldn't really care if I got 5741 or not, just because I could always just replace the numbers with a brass etched number plate.
Really good model, like this one. Akira Skill. It's my first exposure to them. They're a very good company. I like their stuff.
Wilbert would be my first exposure.
There you go. The detail's good. It's all etched metal, so it's sturdy. I mean, it's still fragile, but it's quality. The paint looks good. I'm very happy with this one, honestly. A bit of quality issue, Joe, on mine is just unfortunately one of the handrail holders on the front of the smoke box that snapped in half, so I kind of had to glue it back in place. And then one of the handrails on the tanks got loose, so I have to put that back on. But it was easy to put together, so yeah, not bad. But wish the quality was a little.
So there are quality control issues.
Yeah, a little bit on my duck. I mean, even the vacuum pipe on that one has some glue marks around the vacuum pipe, so it's not perfect, but it's good. I like it.
That's the way. I like it. I don't
Now,
want to
the
get
way
copyrighted.
it runs
Oh.
is a different story, and it's beautiful. So I have no issues with the performance, which I'll show you later. Last pioneering era model.
Staunton Darlington Railway Locomotion #1.
Yep, he had all three engines, so you bet I went for them all.
Yeah, how about that?
Yep. These are all brand new, apparently. He said he never ran them. He just kept them in the boxes, and I believe him. They're in pristine condition. But
Now we just need the other Rainhill trial engines.
that's going to be hard to get unless I 3D print some, but I don't mind.
I mean, one of them literally was just a horse on train wheels.
Ha!
There you go.
Because I think the guy was trying to prove a point, like, you realize trains are just totally pointless when horses have done everything we needed.
Now, Eddie, I know you're a British train enthusiast at heart. Do you know this M7 by any chance? Do you recognize this one?
Is that a Bluebell one?
It's not a Bluebell one.
I don't know then.
York.
Oh, it's at the NRM?
Yeah, this is the one preserved in the National Collection, so I got this one.
Okay, I'll need to get that one then.
Beautiful livery, too.
Yeah,
Well,
because money's not.
Then again, for the most part, I'm trying to get the engines there in the Grand Hall, so...
There we go. All right, that'd be cool. Yeah, the seller, believe it or not, they actually had the single wheeler by Rapido. Not single wheeler, the Sterling single. I didn't get it because it was a lot of money. It was a good price for what it was, but they wanted $300 for it, I think, and
Actually, $300 is not bad considering one eBay's about $1,000.
exactly. Yeah, so for me, I think it makes sense. I would have bought it, but I just didn't have the money, and I want to buy all the Pioneering era stuff. So
I still really hate, how people upcharge that thing.
I know it's crazy. It sucks.
Oh, the
Yeah,
photographic
I
gray
agree.
one.
Yeah, I wish I got the Toby pack, but 125's not bad. I like the crimson livery on that, so that one's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm still gonna probably get one of those and obviously get it turned into Toby, which would just
That
be
makes
a
sense.
simple repaint.
Yeah, for sure. All right, well, there she is. Looks good in red.
Oh, okay. Mr. Train Man will be with us soon.
Good, perfect, sweet.
Yeah, so he
So
says.
how does that run, by the way?
This,
Yeah.
yeah, runs
You
great.
put it on the track and it goes, obviously.
And is it has springy buffers?
Springy. Yep, let me show you. Springy.
Okay, good.
Yeah, that's important nowadays. If you don't have it, it's sacrilege.
Also, I understand why people think that Repeato J70 is too expensive, but it's kind of, the thing is, they have never held it in their hand, so they just don't understand that it's worth the money.
Oh, it's a quality thing. I like it. I would
High
get
quality.
a TCC sound one, but I'm not made of money, and I already dropped my life savings on this hobby. So, oh well. It comes with some nice coaches. I should show those as well. Now my only issue with these is they are beautiful, but a lot of the details molded on. And honestly, these have the weight of a Hornby Class 3 coach. If you remember those old ones. They're just slightly heavier than a Hornby, really old Tryon Hornby Class 3 coach. So these are very light. You need to add weight. So I'm going to plan to add weight on these eventually because these are way too light. But the everything detail's pretty good. If I could get the light right. And they look good too, for sure. It's just they're not very heavy. It's a bit of a shame, but that's okay.
Why does it need to be heavy? It's just rolling stock.
Exactly.
It jumps off the tracks and it causes derailments and it gets damaged and it causes another train to get hit and it's just like a real train collision.
It's like East Palestine all over again.
Yep. God have mercy on those souls. Well, anyways, just a bit of my collection there. I think we'll go ahead and switch back and I'll get the power up and we'll run some trains, at least on the rolling road.
Uh-huh.
I actually got a little started, which is cool, finally. So they won't run on just treadmills, but hey, we can do. For now, today, I'm just going to do the rolling road. I'm supposed to get a Flying Scotsman soon, a super detailed one. So I'm looking forward to that. Whether it'll come today or not, I don't know. Is the RTL2 stuff rare? RTL2.
So I didn't realize that MTH actually made K4s. I probably might invest in one or two.
There you go. That'd be pretty cool. I got
Would be a little bit more cost effective than the Broadway Limited.
Broadway Limited.
Don't get me wrong, I love 460, but you were telling me that the Paragon system can be very temperamental.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I mean, I've heard guys talk about the big problem with it is you get a Broadway Limited model, you have it maybe a year or so, and then the electronics go in it.
That's not good. Fried electronics.
I don't know. There's probably people out there that have had the Broadway Limited stuff and never had any issue, but
You had issues yourself, Corey, with it?
I don't have any Broadway Limited stuff.
Oh, okay.
So
We'll say goodbye to the National Railway M7 because I don't have room for it, sadly.
Nope.
I'm keeping it. I'm just not running it today on the test track.
Uh-huh.
because it's NRM, I imagine this thing's probably gonna be worth some silly money. Someone's gonna charge up dollars because it's preserved. But it even comes in a nice box. See that? NRM. Shows a picture of the logo.
Oh, it comes in a nice box.
Yep. They want to make you feel special, like you just went to the exhibit, you saw that train. It's like, oh, I really want to take it home, and then it's like, all right, yeah, take it home, give us the money.
All right, we got somebody knocking at our door.
All right, who is it?
Probably Mr. Train Man. Yep.
Hey
there he is.
guys,
Hey, what's up?
Hello, Mr. Hulk Hogan.
let me tell you something, brother. Sorry, I had to.
Hey, train man. Look what I got.
brother.
Excuse me 1 second, guys. Oh, nice.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna take it out. This one I actually want to take out because I'm really excited for this one. Where to begin? You gotta be careful with this.
But yeah, okay, so I do have something that I wanted to say. I mean, it's nothing too major, but I was telling Mr. Thompson before that I am currently searching for a Denver Rio Grande condition challenger in HO scale. Ideally with DPC town.
So
Mostly as a basically the idea is to have it as a tribute to my uncle, who I'm sure I've mentioned before is
Sorry about that, gentlemen. Folks were just wondering.
dying from brain cancer.
Sorry for your loss, man. We're here for you.
I mean, he's still with us, but
Oh yeah, but
no telling how much longer he's got. I think they said maybe 2 or 3 months at most.
well, there's a saying: if you know you have limited time, you spend that time while that's still around.
But yeah, he's a huge Denver Rio Grande fan, so, well, specifically with the narrow gauge. But unfortunately, because I don't really work with narrow gauge, like at HON3, and neither does my club, I can't run anything like that. So, next best thing is to go for a standard gauge Rio Grande engine, and why not go for the biggest engine that actually ran on the Rio Grande?
Dude, not a bad idea. Coach.
I'm kind of stuck between an Ather Genesis or a BLI, just because obviously BLI is going to have more details, also going to have a smoke unit, everything like that. But the Ather Genesis is also a fairly good option too.
Look at this night. Yeah, but
And I know Mr. Thompson used to have an Ather Genesis big boy back in the day.
Yeah, those were the days.
What number was it, if I may ask?
1 second. Let me look that up.
Okay, this is very delicate, obviously.
Load
Duh.
flash.
Oh, okay, Lasher said no to the MTHK4. You can't fix it.
Here we go.
Yep.
Okay, that's
Love
fair.
it.
If Lasher says don't go for the MTH, then I will listen to his advice.
There you go. Thank you, Chris.
Yeah, thanks, Chris.
4007.
Wish one be used a better way to pack this model than what they did in the factory, which is this foam thing, because I'm worried I'm just going to break it. There we go. It's out. It was so tiny. My lord. Man, talk about fiddly.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yep. All right. I'll give me one moment. I'm going to put it down safely. There we go. Yeah, it'd be cool for you to do that little project, Eddie, in tribute of your uncle.
They'll greatly appreciate it.
Look at this sealed bag. Oh no! The value! I can't sell it for $500 now.
Nice reference to locomotive.
There you go. I need one of these for the coach. Yeah, I'm taking that. Even come with figures pre-suffocated for you. Look at that. They're suffocating the bag.
Is that George? Is that George or Robert?
I don't know. I think it's just a driving fireman. I don't think it's supposed to be anyone.
Fair point.
And here's the other one. Oh, there we go. Here's the other one. Is the fireman. Yeah, put him back in the bag. All right. Well, that's my first time taking her out of the box. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this foam box. I get why they did it, but I honestly feel like I'm damaging the model over, I wish they used something else. Oh, well, c'est la vie.
That's life.
Yep, here's to that. And just in case YouTube's bot thinks I'm drinking a beer right now, it's iced tea.
No, it's hot tea. Well, I have no idea.
Of course, had to throw in an SNL reference there.
I can't help it, man. Most of my videos are SNL parodies.
Yeah.
What a great setup. We have Hulk Hogan, Mr. Fuji, Roddy Piper, and Sean Connery.
Man, I love SNL. I miss them. Well, when they used to be good anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I gotta ask you about the penis mitia.
Oh, come on.
Whoa, you can't say that. You'll get demonetized.
Who the fuck's getting the money anyway?
Gushing it up however you want, Trebek. What matters is, does it work? Will it really mighty my penis rat?
Guys, I think we're gonna get destroyed. I think we're gonna get destroyed by YouTube if we keep this up. Or we might.
Interesting thing for you.
Mostly swear words and stuff like that.
That
can be monetized.
Something for you guys. There's a YouTuber I follow. Just recently made a post, I think 3 days ago. He was saying, and I actually looked into the matter. Apparently, there's a number of YouTubers facing a similar problem. Apparently, January is not a good time to upload content to YouTube.
Oh, really?
At least if you're expecting a return on it. Because this YouTuber I know, he made a post basically to his audience saying about, not uploading anything this month because I guess he uploaded something recently and he said it made a third of what it would have made had it been uploaded any other month of the year. And I'm thinking to myself, it's like, okay, so what you're saying is it's not worth uploading in January. I mean, my viewers know I have not uploaded a single video this month, and that's mainly because I'm kind of on break at the moment. But it's like when I look at things like that, I'm just thinking to myself, yeah, I'm glad I'm not uploading right now.
It doesn't seem like it's worth it.
I mean, my guess is because it's a new year, the algorithm is changing. Therefore, this first month, you're going to see this kind of activity.
Possibly.
Just glued it on like that.
It could happen.
All right, well, good news, guys. And by that, I mean horrible news.
Oh, really?
Well, I hope it still runs. I could probably put it on the test track, but guess what? When I took it out, because the box was so darn hard, and it's made like hard foam.
You broke it.
It broke this handle, yeah. So I'm thinking, yeah. It's easy fix. I looked at the model. Apparently, they just super glue it like this. So I just need to do it like that. But good job. I love the packaging. They packed it so well you could break it before you could get it.
Oh dear, how sad.
That's a selling
Oh,
trick.
damn,
Well,
that's
you
sad.
really secure a model so well that you literally have to destroy it and waste your money in order to. I'm just venting a little bit. I'm a little frustrated. That's all.
It's fine. We all have that
Mhm.
moments like that.
I'm just mildly upset. That's how I feel right now.
Yeah.
Looking at a few 500 pieces. Why don't I?
Look, it's the rocket.
It's a nice model, that's for sure.
The very first steam engine to break the speed record of 25 miles an hour. That may seem slow by today's standards, but back when that engine was built, that was quite the accomplishment back then.
Oh yeah, no. That's the reason why we have all this railroading stuff is because of this loco. So we have a lot about that to thank. Yay. Yay. Okay, that should be enough. I wonder. So, how's your weekend, guys? How's everything else going for you guys?
So far, so good.
There you
Yeah,
Yeah.
just hanging out and staying out of trouble, or at least trying to.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's easy to stay in trouble as long as you're at home.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't wrong.
Right. Well, it seemed like that fixed it. Good job, Loctite. Alright, I'm pretty hesitant to put that thing back in its box. I might just have it as a display piece for a couple days before I'm like, alright, let's break a handrail or two. Let's do it.
Yeah.
We'll let it sit for a little bit to let the glue cure. So I'm just gonna move it back on the track. I'm thinking maybe putting this right next to. Let's see. I'll put it right next to Gordon, I guess. Alright. It comes with one of these coaches. It comes with 3 of them, but I thought I'd just show you one of the coaches.
Yeah, I'm not really I mean, they look nice, but I'm still kind of annoyed that they don't actually offer them with NEM pockets.
I know it's so annoying. I wish they could just do it. Now the Bachman open carriage, which is based on
The third class coach, yeah, that actually does have NEM pockets, which is kind of
Yeah.
crazy to think about.
Yep.
Then again,
Yeah.
I think what they're doing is they're trying to appeal not just to the Thomas market, but also to the proper railroading market as well.
Yeah,
With that one,
makes sense. First class.
Yeah.
First class.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, it's one of those deals you can't have everything.
Nope.
Unfortunately.
It's either that or bankruptcy.
Duh.
Well, I'm saying that.
Rapid City Pierre and Eastern Railroad. That's another one in the BNP hierarchy, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, there's an Intermountain on eBay that's DCC sound.
Intermountain.
Yeah, like I said, Rapid City Pierre and Eastern Railroad.
That's what-
SD40-2.
I was so annoyed. I already told Eddie this story. I was so annoyed this past week. There was a Intermountain GP10 on eBay that I was looking at, and I'm thinking to myself, I had a project I was going to use it for, but the model, it didn't run. It was a non-runner, and it was missing some parts, but I wasn't really too concerned about that because I think the starting bid was like $40-some, $50-some, somewhere around there. Literally literally within the first day, the auction went up to, I think, $110. And then by the last day, it was up to, I think, $210. The final bid was $255.
Yeesh.
Keep in mind, for a model that is damaged and does not run.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, you could go on Train World, buy the exact same thing, brand new, for $200.
Some people have more money than brains.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Money is no object to some people.
Must be nice.
I should know. That's why he dropped $300 for 5,700 over here.
Ah, it's the Quacker. It's the Cracker Tanker.
Love duck. It's fun.
I mean, there's people, they say, oh, if you're going to be in this hobby, you got to be prepared to spend the money. But it's like, there's a difference between
something broke.
Paying the price because you have to and paying the price because you're stupid.
Very much.
Right. Let's test this model, see if it works. We can put on the wrong road. You got any new trains recently, Train Man?
I do have one engine that I got a while ago.
Oh, nice.
I got it for about $75.88.
Oh, cool. Great.
It would be the Southern Pacific SD40 SD45T-2, basically the higher version of the SD40-2.
There we go. I'm just going to go ahead and get this loco tested.
Said it better than I could, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's got to have sound.
Have sound. I'll just check on something real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. Let's see if this works. Alright. Does she work? I hope so. Oh yeah, no, she does. There you go. It works.
Beautiful.
Excuse me.
There we go. It works.
Just like the real NOM, it only goes up and down a straight piece of track because that's all I have right now.
Nothing wrong with that. It's a start.
For sure.
Okay, Broadway Limited GP20 CWRY.
Uh-huh.
That's another one in the BMP hierarchy.
I think you mean Genesee and Wyoming.
Yes. G&W.
Yeah, they're the parent company of all these other railroads.
But the
You'd think that they would just be one singular railroad.
Maybe, maybe not. I don't really know how that works.
Just ask Great Britain and their time with British Railways.
Oh yeah, they've got a company out in Britain too, and in Australia.
Yeah. Well, I think G&W, I think they got what, about 115, I think, freight railroads worldwide.
Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to pick up one of the Australian units, just because it would be funny to see that running with the your BNP and G&W units.
there you go. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah,
And
that's
look
your opinion.
fairly American already, so
DCC. So I'm gonna switch
Just
over.
built to certain specs and loading gauge
that?
specs.
Got new Digitrax Zephyr, so I'll be running some DCC today.
Yeah, Eddie needs to get himself one of those. Prono.
You don't have DCC, Eddie?
I don't have a proper DCC controller. No.
Okay. We don't count the command system. I get it.
Yeah, that's what I've got.
At least you have something, so you can run stuff if you need to.
Not really, considering it doesn't do long addresses.
For sure. I think I'm going to be doing a dedicated run with Duck. So I think what I'll do is I'll have my Stevenson's rocket run here.
Yeah, to right, Chris. It just, I'm kind of one of those people who feel if you have DCC, you may as well have sound as well.
Well,
the sound really helps bring the model to life.
Because I actually have a DCC sound locomotive. That's why.
That's why eventually I would like to convert every single model I have to DCC sound.
No, I'm sure you'll probably get that done by the time you're in your 50s. Of course, you'll have a bunch of other models you bought in the meantime that you still got to fit sound to.
Too true. Speaking of, have you found a next 18 chip to get?
I found what? Did you want sound or just a DCC
sound for the Terrier?
I told you I found that one, but it's like what, $200, I think. And you're probably looking at a lot more because of import charges.
Well, what can you do, right?
Yeah.
Whatever you can, I guess.
Why couldn't all decoders just be 8-pen? It would be so much easier.
Who knows?
Sorry, I'm currently looking up on eBay for any deals.
Welcome to my world. I mostly get my stuff off eBay too because of their quality and low prices. Sometimes.
He's my best friend and my worst enemy simultaneously.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Let's see. I want to try to get the.
I know I would like to get some Rio Grande F7B units to run with my Kraus Maffei.
You hear that, Eddie? You need 21 pens.
Okay.
There, that'll get you started. All right, so who's ready for another unboxing?
I am.
Go ahead, Mr. Thompson. I've only got like 7 minutes before I need to head out here anyway.
Yep. Eddie's going on a date with the missus.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
No, Dungeons and Dragons tonight.
Well, you probably find yourself a missus there.
Yeah, sure.
All right, so this is unfortunately the last package that came today. We'll go ahead and get this opened here. Live on camera. Actually, I think they make little tabs you're supposed to pull on. Whatever.
Okay. We'll try this again. Okay. It should work now. I hope. It works.
recognize that whistle. Kid feels
Proto.
Ooh,
Proto
G-
2000.
Yep.
GP9.
That's an
GB
18.
It's actually a sounds sheet. The sound sheet makes you play pull up, but in the meantime,
Doing your Jeeps, man.
Mainly picked this one up just for the shell, but
Excuse me.
I got some other parts I can use off of it. Come on, out of the box, out of the box.
You like your Jeeps way too much.
Probably owns one in real life.
I love it. Just throw stuff around.
Eventually, I would like to put together an RSC2M, or, well, a fictitious version, fictitious variant called the RS2M, which would be
See,
the 4-axle version.
I love these proto locomotives. Look at this. They give you this.
California warning sticker.
No. Do not remove locomotive until you've read everything.
I read everything. I don't get it.
I don't get it.
That's what she said.
What is that supposed to mean?
Making too much noise.
Doggo! Is that a doggo?
Yep. Child wants some beggins.
Good boy.
Oh, you're such a beautiful cat, Shadow.
Lehigh Valley.
Ooh,
Nice.
neat.
Lionel Challenger. HO.
Oh, neat.
I've heard it's fairly okay, but I can't really say anything for certain.
Damn it. Ow, damn it.
Paper cut.
No, pinch my finger. As Eddie and I say, is that shitty packaging where you break the buffers off.
It's not like the polystyrene packaging where you break the buffers off.
Let's just slip on here.
Ooh, Firebucks glow.
Union Pacific turbine. Kind of interested in that one.
There's his number 5741.
Yeah, there it is with the chassis. But I won't be using this chassis, so.
Yeah, okay.
Steam turbine or a gas turbine?
It would be a gas turbine.
Veranda or big blow or the prototype?
It would be the veranda.
Neat.
I mean, to be fair, I would love to get the GT3 from KR Models.
KR Models. Where is that chassis? Nice thing about this model, I found out gears were actually replaced in this chassis. They're notorious for splitting. So, I mean, the chassis I'm basically going to use for parts.
So yeah, just like my BL2 then.
Yep.
Oh, there's another one I wanted to get, the SDP 40F.
Well, that's a nice one.
The infamous rail breaker.
Come on. Piece of...
Oh yeah, the Amtrak SDP 40 or the SDP 40F, I think, right?
Yep. Notorious for jumping the tracks.
Hard to believe we have one preserved.
Yep.
Actually, yeah.
They turned out to be really good for freight service, not so good for passenger service.
Exactly. Well, then again, they were technically built for a passenger railroad, but usually to convert to freight trains because they thought Amtrak wasn't going to last when it was formed in the 70s.
Mm-hmm.
Look at it now. It's slightly improving in some areas. But
Amtrak still hopes to make a profit someday.
I heard on Facebook a couple of months ago that people are throwing around the idea of maybe privatizing Amtrak, making different divisions like, say, JR over in Japan, thinking that might make Amtrak a little more profitable in the long run.
Well, I don't think that will ever happen just because it's government owned.
Unfortunately.
Everybody loves the government.
Unless you got dementia.
Mm-hmm.
One cool thing about this model, I didn't press the function, but it'll automatically show coal shuffling if the engine goes for a long amount of time. So that's pretty cool.
That's nice.
I'll show you the back of the model as well. Why not?
Oh, what a mess.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at him.
I'm just going to say you're referring to Michael. Give me 1 second. I'm digging through my parts here, trying to find some spare pieces. Aha! Found it.
Aha! Found it! Ooh. You put that back. That's my personal property. Use this. Old property instead.
The quacking duck.
Yeah, so I'm nicking it.
You guys okay?
What?
Yeah, what?
Okay, never mind. Say bye, the quackers.
Goodbye, crackers.
Frank. Fuck. I like that guy. Okay. Well.
Oh, man. Yep. That's what they all say. Get in the gear.
Any of you guys want to see any of this stuff run by any chance, apart from Duck? Anything you guys want to take a look at today?
I'll tell you what I want to take a look at.
Don't.
I've
I
got
don't
a
even
finger
know
for you,
anymore.
Trebek.
Please don't cut to him.
Oh! What do you think of that, Trebek?
Where the game is your foot?
That's
take anal.
that's not a finger, you know it.
Hmm.
Oh, don't be so shocked, Trebek. Like you never seen one before.
Where the game is your foot? I take anal bum cover for 7,000.
Guys, relax. I've actually invited some of my friends over today, believe it or not. So I don't want
Yeah.
to know with a bunch of weirdos.
Eddie's just there like, I love references because I'm too unoriginal to come up with my own shit.
There you go. I love you guys. You guys are great.
You too.
Right. Maybe we could run the Midland compound. I was wondering, the one preserved in York. Perhaps the rolls to one side.
I have a compound that desperately needs to get put together.
Yep.
Everything needs to get put together.
Because Mr. Thompson could not make heads or tails of it.
I should think
No,
about
it ain't my fault.
I should think about getting a compound at some point. Most articulateds I have here are simple articulateds. Oh, nice.
Yep. Midland compound. Or Seraphim if you're into the Thomas fandom.
I know.
I think I much prefer the French compound.
French is
The French.
Would you be referring to Seraphim from the fan-made series Jimmy the Ginty?
Yeah. Seraphim.
I still watch that from time to time. Still pretty cool.
It's solid. I like it.
You know, DCG12B actually finally uploaded a new video, right?
Yeah.
I think it's was Thomas Train's channel, I believe. Not sure if he did any Jimmy the stuff. It's been a while since I wonder if he's ever finishing that, but oh well, that's his choice. Nice model.
Genesee and Wyoming Railway GP16, number 1600.
Here's Jimmy for you. Right over here. Put him down.
Do you have 1600, Corey?
What?
GP16, G&W?
Is that the most recent one Intermountain came out with?
Might be? Well, actually, looks like it's missing details. One sunshade is missing, the antenna on the cab roof is missing, and one handrail is loose, and the horn is loose as well.
Yep, but it's worth a lot of money.
$265.
Yeah, okay.
Even though it's missing details.
Yeah.
Freaking ridiculous.
I love the rollers. Come on. There we go. There we go. It's a nice runner. I like it. Now I just need to get some coaches for it, but look at her. Absolutely stunning.
Absolutely smashing.
Smashing!
That's for sure.
Yes,
Right.
as Nigel Thornberry would put it. Smashing!
Who could forget the Wild Thornberries, the Nickelodeon's equivalent to the Alligator Hunter show?
Mm-hmm. Oh, true wine. That is a bag of worms if I've ever seen one.
Bag of worms. I don't eat worms. Except gummy worms. Gummy worms ain't too bad.
I've heard there were extremely horrible cases of quality control issues with true line models.
You don't say.
Hey, baby girl.
Like, it's not something you want to be getting into.
Yeah, I'll take your word on that.
Yeah, I have no idea if Mr. Lasher is familiar with True Line or not.
Maybe he is, maybe he isn't. That's all part of the mystery.
Actually, I think True Line only came out with one model, and that was the U2G. And the horrible quality control issues ended up being so bad that they just did not make another model after that.
Oh, what a shame.
We're limited to 1,000 units.
I see.
Well, I guess the mail came.
Look at it, BS.
All right, let's see what's here.
Ooh, exciting.
Yep, live box. Wasn't expecting this to come today, but sure. So I had this cup. It was filled with a bunch of scissors. It just hit Rocket right now.
Oh,
Oh no, SpaghettiOs. Oh no, my $100-something I spent on Rocket.
That.
It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Thankfully, actually.
Good to be fine, laddie.
pardon me, gentlemen. I got to go potty.
Yeah, I bought this specifically.
There's no need to advertise.
All right. Sweet.
Michael kind of went away.
All right. Well, first of all, came with a whole bunch of bubble wrap. I don't know where to put it. I guess I'll put it somewhere else. 1 second.
GT20 ANC-9.
Right.
I'm assuming you're not really interested in an ANC model, right?
I don't know.
Open wagons.
Again, another G&W hierarchy locomotive.
I mean, geez, you're looking for models for me right now, and it's like I don't even need any more models at the moment.
Okay, yeah, Arizona and California.
I got way more than I need at the moment.
I like this Cadbury one. I think it's cute.
Kinda, yeah.
Ha. Cadbury.
You guys know who John is? Sorry, camera. There we go.
John Prescott?
John Lovering. John Lovering, apparently.
I just know of a John Prescott.
Okay.
Or John Lennon.
John Lennon.
Probably sell this off. I have no use for it, but it's an EWS hopper.
I see what you did there.
What did I do?
There's a little hint.
You said John Lennon.
So I got an NE brake fan, but I got an LNER locomotive with it as well.
Yeah. What about it?
John Lennon was one of the Beatles.
Wine Scotsman.
One's the ones in the back seat going, I want to hold you, pie bag nougat. Yes.
For the love of God, shut your mouth!
I begin to question your friendship every day, you two. The more
I mean, we've already quoted SNL enough times. What's it matter if I do it again?
I guess not. All right. Pretty excited for this. And apparently, this one is DCC sound, apparently, according to this.
Also, no reason to hide it, Mr. Rowe. You're very entertained by us.
We are very cautiously entertained by you guys. I think I'll say that much. I got another one. These are just some decoders. Maybe I'll fit them and program the models later. So that's exciting. So I have a Zephyr. I have DCC locomotives. We got decoders. I'm ready to make a DCC universe. That's pretty cool.
Yep, give you something to look forward to.
Yep. All right. All right, let's take her out. Or him out, depending on your cannon.
Him, her, what's the difference?
It's just a train, am I right? It's just
Yeah.
a train.
Still got another paycheck to go before I can afford the China Railway QJ.
Wow, that tend is heavy. No kidding.
Yep, and meanwhile, I want to get my hands on an SY class.
That's...
And maybe look like I'll be getting my QJ before you get an SY.
Yeah. Well, I got so much other stuff here right now that I got to get done. It's like, I really can't be going out and buying more stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of tricky to do that.
I mean, that's what,
You
like
gotta
right
sell
now,
stuff before you can buy stuff.
like right now, I've got 2 locomotives coming in. It's like, they're more just for parts.
What is that? The model has...
I don't plan on, it's not something I plan to keep.
Really should just be buying parts to actually work on the models you already have before you buy more.
Well, that's the point. You buy these locomotives, you pull parts off of them, like that MP15 I got. I think the shell for that's under the workbench. But it's like, I need the chassis off of that. If you parts off the shell, well, there's a few other parts I can salvage elsewhere to fix up stuff I already got.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Here he is.
Ah, Scotty.
He has no dome.
Never trust domeless engines. They're not respectable.
Okay, now that's funny. I like the reference. This is an older one, I think, because it has the plastic running board. Mike Gordon has a die-cast one, so it's definitely a later version.
Yeah, I think
yes,
that's
the
back
later
when
version.
Scott's one was an A1, but then gradually upgraded into an A4.
Yeah, look at this, because how
Or
old is this?
A3, I should say.
How old is this? Because it has the plastic running board. I was surprised. I thought it had the die-cast one. Don't worry, I have the dome. It's right here. It just came loose, so all I have to do is just glue it back on.
Glue back on at a later date. What's it matter?
There are a couple Roco models I would like to get just because Roco's the only manufacturer that makes these 2 electric engines that I was thinking about getting.
All right. Already, I'm using this. I used it twice today.
Oh, wow.
The Swedish meatball and the French broken nose. No, seriously, that's what the Amtrak crews called them.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a French electric engine that actually looked like it had a broken nose, and then there was a Swedish engine that they actually really liked, and they call it the Swedish meatball just because,
For
Swedish
obvious reasons.
meatballs.
That locomotive was the RC4, which led to the creation of the famous E&D AEM7s, better
The
known
toasters,
as
yes.
toasters.
Yes.
So yeah, I would want to get one of the Roco RC4s and actually have that converted over into the condition of the one that actually was under testing here in America under Amtrak.
That'd be cool.
And it's the same deal with the French engine.
Oui, mon ami.
Yeah, I just love how they just called it the broken nose. I mean, it makes sense. It literally looks like it has a broken nose with the way that the front end looks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love fixing model trains straight out of the box. That's his hobby for you. It's not perfect.
Amtrak broken nose.
Be careful. I get super
The
glow.
SNCF class CC 21,000.
That's the one.
Well, that's fun. I didn't even get to put it on the track yet. What gives? I'm just trying to enjoy my new toys.
That sucks.
Oh, come on. How did I get the thing out of there?
The seller said it was factory new. I'm like, are you sure about that? I don't think the thing's supposed to come broken.
That's embarrassing.
Are you sure about that?
In the
Somebody's calling. Answers the phone.
Any plans this weekend apart from this thing? Any other plans you guys got?
Oh, just laying around. I'm not doing anything productive.
That's nice.
Just sitting around here jacking it.
Please, guys, just let's be adults here for just 2 minutes.
We are adults. This is a perfectly adult topic.
Mature adults. Let me reiterate.
Okay, maybe that's a little too mature now that I think about it.
I don't think you guys are mature enough.
But yeah, I don't know if you guys knew or not. Apparently, Christian. I'm kind of wondering if he went to Amherst this weekend.
No idea.
I think so.
Because he messaged me there. I mean, I'd assume he went there possibly because of Train World, but it's like he sent me a message there basically showing me the 2024 2024. Get with it. The 2026 announcements.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll be honest with you, being he went to Amherst, I'm curious if he happened to run into Jesse when he was there.
That'd be cool.
That would be fun.
I think there was a couple guys from the train club were going to Amherst. I don't remember.
Oh shoot!
Switch the angle. Be right back, guys.
Yeah, I don't go. I stay home.
Sorry. On that note, I actually have to get going. I should have been going like 22 minutes ago.
All good, man. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, you guys have a good rest of your stream, and I shall catch you on the flip side.
All right, take care.
Catch you, buddy. Have a good one.
Eddie's heading off, people.
Yep. Bye, everybody.
See you next time.
See you, Captain.
Captain Rolls. I'm gonna see.
I don't know about the rest of you guys, but I'm thinking about here in the next 10 minutes or so wrapping this up. So
it's all good.
Yep. Hopefully that's enough time for me to get Scotty on the rolling road.
Yep. We'll see what good old Dougie Rowe has in store.
So remember that. I fixed the dome. I'm going to be really careful now because I don't want that to break off. So got it fixed. Super Glue's your best friend sometimes. All right. Let's get it tested first before I put on the rolling road. Oh, careful. Man, this model's been through Vietnam. I'm looking at this poor thing. Fronts, vacuum pipe, broken dome. I'm like, geez whiz. They say it was factory new. I'm like, not sure about factory new, guys. Right. Mainly this thing has a decoder on board. want to see if I could get this thing running. I'm going to try a couple prompts. Otherwise, I have to program it, which would suck, but we'll see. All right. Turn that off. 1 and 7 off. Okay. Let me see. I'm going to try 3. See if it'll work. Turn it on. Oh, yep. There you go. It has sound.
Sweet.
Well then.
Oh, my Lord. Okay.
Wow.
That
is loud.
That definitely has sound. They weren't lying. Okay, is that all it does? Does it whistle? I'm pressing every button now. Let's see.
Push all the buttons, see what happens.
4. Cold shuffling, okay. Man, that thing's loud. Holy crap. Okay. Whew. Man. Okay. I don't know what they did. I think I have to reprogram it to get the speaker.
Well then.
Well, it works. We know that for sure. Okay, 10F1. Whew. Okay, that's pretty loud. What do you guys think?
Yeah, it's loud.
Sure is.
What was
Yeah,
your
you
first
need
clue?
to, reprogram it to get the sound lowered. Which, by the way, I'm new to DCC, so do you guys know how to do that by any chance?
What about who? What?
How to lower a speaker for a DCC Sound Loco?
Yeah.
You'd probably just go into whichever CV it is and change the value.
You can also program it with your remote.
Yeah, it's programmed to 3, thankfully, because I just bought it, so it's a brand new model.
Yeah,
So now
I
we have
mean,
Doug and
like,
Scotsman, and they both make sounds, so that's pretty cool.
I've got some models here. I think it really varies depending on what you have, but some functions will actually give you half volume.
There you go. It might be worth trying it with this one here. But let me put it back on the track. So one thing I want to note about this model is that compared to Gordon, there are some things that I wish were a little bit better with quality, I guess is the way I would say it. So first of all, the screw links are sticking up. It probably just needs some fixing, but it looks like they're way high up. The vacuum pipe is a little bent. Obviously, the busted dome, which we got it addressed. So yeah, so some issues. It's secondhand though, so I don't think it's Hornby's fault. It might be potentially the way that it's handled, unless that's how they got it. But
Yeah.
it's a nice detailed model. I like it.
Mm.
I specifically wanted this version because this is Scotsman in his original condition, I feel. So it's when he was first shopped out. So that's pretty cool. And of course, I mean, I can't have Gordon without his brother, so there's that.
That is true.
I'll just go ahead and get them both together. So get Gordon here.
You've changed a lot, brother. I had to rebuild that crew. They don't do a proper Doncaster job, of course, but it serves. I had to rebuild too, and looked hideous. But my owner said I was a very special locomotive, and made them give me back my proper shape. Is that why you have 2 tenders, being special? Oh, no, dear brother. You hardly believe this, but over there, they have hardly any current and water. But surely, every proper railway... Exactly. You are lucky, dear brother, to have a controller who knows how to run railways.
He sure is. I'm lucky to have both Scott and Wooden, so I'm happy with those. I have a feeling this model might be used though, so I don't think it's brand new. There's just a lot of signs that just kind of point to it being a used model, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter. I just go to get Scotsman. He has sound, so that's exciting.
Yeah.
And by the way, he came with all those cars I showed you earlier. He came with like 8 wagons and a brake van, so I'm pretty happy with that. Not a bad deal.
That's good.
Yeah. Now I need to get
Yeah.
some coaches for him. That's next.
Pretty good overall, I'd say. You know, it's a good man.
So I'm gonna see if we could get the CVs down now. Corey, real quick, in order to change the speaker sound, do I have to go on programming mode to do it?
What about who?
So if I want to get Scotsman's volume lower, do I have to go to programming mode? So I have to basically switch the track wires to go to programming.
What you need to do is you need to figure out what decoder's in there.
Okay.
And figure out what CV value or what CV your volume is. Because you've got different CVs for different sounds. Because you can have master volume, you can have whistle, you can have bell. You know, it just depends.
Okay. Maybe you guys in the comments can help me out with that too, because yeah, I'm impressed with the sounds, but my lord, that thing the tender was vibrating basically.
Ooh.
Yeah, that thing is way overpowered. I assume they did it because they used it for like outdoor exhibitions or something. But yeah, no, that's way too loud for my uses.
Yeah, see, like this is what I have. This is a Tsunami 2, which don't use this as a guide because again, it depends what system you have.
Yeah,
like right here
level
with the
LS.
Tsunami 2, you can see like this CV number 128 is master volume, 129 is air horn volume, and 130 is bell.
There you go.
And it basically, so what you need to do is figure out what system is in that Scotsman, and then, you try to look online or in the paperwork you might have. Something like this should be available.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thankfully for they did give a description what Dakota came with it. So this was apparently packaged with Scotsman.
That's good.
So it's got an ESU in it then.
Yeah. So I know what it is exactly.
Need to just look that up and figure out, because I know ESU's set up a bit differently than like soundtracks.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, I don't know a lot about ESU, so I can't really tell you a whole lot.
There you go. That's all good. We'll get it. I'm just happy to get Scotsman. I think it's an older version though, because it does have the plastic running board. Because my Gordon is a diecast one and has the firebox glow. So I think this one might be an older version, which is okay. It has sound, so it makes up for it. There's a firebox glow. I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't. But anyway, run it. It's just I don't want to run it and then you guys get super loud. To lower ESU lock 4, Dakota reduce the value of C5 from its default to a lower number, such as 200 170. Additionally, adjust the accelerator, CV, decelerator if needed. Use the software. I hope I don't have to plug it in and get a software for it, because that would be annoying. Yeah, I think that might be the way it was packaged to the Dakota. So the Dakota's automatically set to just make that. Either that or they put like a really big speaker on it and it's fine. It's just they made it like to where it's just going to be loud.
Yeah, loud is always nice.
At least that's That's not an end of the world. Not sure what happened to that screw link though. Why it's sticking up? Really crazy. think it's supposed to be articulated like that. I don't want to break it though. All right, that's better. Anyway, my life story. My models, they come broken, I fix them.
Yeah, save money that way sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not bad. I mean, I'm not. It's not a bad deal. I am gonna make sure it works properly. That'd be smart. Does it work? Oh yeah, no, it works great. Oh wow, it's very smooth, actually. Wow, actually, that's pretty nice. I shouldn't be surprised. Hornby's A1s have a really good mechanism. Yeah, they work great. I would like to put sound on for you guys. Only problem, it will drown out all of us.
Mm.
What are you breaking this time? Right. Right. Okay, I am gonna have to go put this in programming mode. So, yeah, that's fun. Yeah, ran in before, but we'll see. But yeah, overall, I think I like Scotsman. He works. I gotta run it in, see if it is all that. They said it was factory new, so I'm assuming it needs a running in anyways. So
Yeah.
I checked. Next stream, I'll get it out, and then we can get the sound going on it. And then we can maybe show you some of this other stuff as well. Today's just been kind of a chill day. But I did want to show off some of my collection.
Not a bad collection.
Yep, that's not even all of them. Got a lot more. And I'm actually going through the process of downsizing. So, what do you guys think? You want to hang out for a few more minutes, or you just want to call it a day?
Well, I think I'm ready to wrap things up if you guys are.
I am too.
Yeah, I'm all right too.
So, I don't know, any closing remarks before we arrivederci?
Mm-hmm.
Start of the new year.
I mean, that's what I don't know. It just for some reason, just me personally, it feels a little odd, like doing a live chat now. You know, because of course our last one was last year, New Year's Eve, but it's just like I guess in a way this is sort of the return, back to the channel again. Like in terms of when I'm actually going to start uploads again, I'm not planning on doing anything till possibly mid-February. I have actually taken time. I've got several video projects in the works right now, but of course, I'm just trying to get some stuff done ahead of time here before I get around to uploading again.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm hoping this year is going to be a lot better than last. Going to have more opportunities, and hopefully try to do some more meetups unlike last year. Last year, I was just so swamped with everyday life, working everyday life. It just didn't happen.
And you don't need to so much, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Glad we're able to get on tonight, have a little fun. Didn't get to run a lot of trains, but that's okay.
Yeah. I guess one thing I will tell you guys watching right now, planning to do another live chat next month as well. I want to try to do at least one live chat each month for you guys. So, just it's more so just because it makes it for my viewers and my followers. You guys can engage and be part of the show basically. So that's kind of why I like doing these live chats each month. I think it's quite worthwhile.
Yeah, doing these live chats is actually pretty fun. We get to hang out with each other and talk about
Yeah.
anything.
I'll be honest with you. I would really like to get some other people on here. I've actually had a couple requests, but it's one of those deals just trying to work around everyone's schedule. And there's a few people that I've had requests to come on here, but I've been reluctant to ask them just because, I mean, do they really want to be a part of this mess?
Well, you never know unless you try.
Exactly.
I don't know. Maybe.
It doesn't have
But
to
I
ask.
suppose, I guess that's going to pretty much wrap things up if you guys don't have anything else that you want to add.
Yeah, not really.
I don't mind heading out early either.
Yep. But I suppose if you guys are ready for me to do the closing, I'll go ahead and do that.
You go right for it, brother.
Go right
All
ahead,
right.
man.
So, as always, want to thank you guys for tuning in. I want to thank Douglas and Michael for being a part of the show. Also want to thank Eddie, even though he's not here at the moment. He'll probably watch this tomorrow sometime. But, you know, again, thanks to my guests for tuning in. Well, no, try that again. Thanks to my guests for being a part of the show. And thanks to my viewers and or followers for tuning in and spending, well, basically the last 2 hours with us, I guess.
Yeah.
So, again, thanks, everyone. I'll be back next month with another live chat. Don't know when that's going to be exactly, but I will have it scheduled in advance so you guys can set your reminders and what have you. But that is going to be it for now. Again, thanks, everyone. Catch you on the flip side.
All right. See you guys.
See you
Have a
next
good
time.
one.